The air crackled with electric energy at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Fans filled the grandstands, eagerly awaiting the Coca-Cola 600. This race is a crown jewel in NASCAR, testing drivers and their machines. Engines rumbled with raw power, vibrating through the ground. The command to start engines echoed, sending shivers down every spine. 40 cars roared to life, the smell of burning fuel mixing with excitement. This was more than just a race, it was a Memorial Day weekend tradition. Green flag. The pack surged forward in a blur of color and speed. The Coca-Cola 600 is NASCAR's longest race, demanding patience and precision. Strategy would play a crucial role tonight, with teams hoping for victory. The crowd roared its approval as the marathon officially began. Ross Chastain sat buckled in his #1 Chevrolet, focused and determined. He knew the challenge that lay ahead. 600 miles is a long way to go. With a fast car beneath him, his team was ready for the fight. Chastain aimed to navigate the chaos and be there at the end. The journey to victory lane would be arduous, but he was prepared. The sun beat down on the asphalt, adding to the intensity. Anticipation hung heavy as the race unfolded. Chastain looked for his opportunity, planning to seize it when it mattered most. The sense of history filled the North Carolina evening. Everyone knew something special could happen. The Coca-Cola 600 is a true test of endurance, stretching into the night. Drivers battle for 400 laps, adapting to changing conditions. The track cools as darkness descends, altering car handling. Teams must adjust setups constantly to stay competitive. Mental toughness is as crucial as speed, with drivers fighting fatigue. Pit crews perform flawless stops under immense pressure. Every second gained or lost is critical in this ultimate challenge. As the sun sets, shadows grow longer and the intensity builds. Leaders swap positions frequently, navigating the evolving track. The race is a journey through changing conditions, demanding respect. The temperature drops, making the track slicker. Drivers communicate changes to their crew for crucial adjustments. Staying ahead of the evolving track is paramount. The Coca-Cola 600 punishes any lack of preparation or focus. It is a beast of a race. Only the strongest survive. The journey to victory is relentless and unforgiving. Ross Chastain started with quiet confidence, knowing his #1 Chevrolet was strong. The early laps were about finding a rhythm and saving equipment. He maneuvered through traffic carefully, avoiding early skirmishes. Chastain focused on his race plan, keeping leaders within sight. As the race progressed, he picked off competitors one by one. His car came alive and the team made excellent pit stops. Chastain communicated effectively with his crew chief, making smart adjustments. He climbed steadily through the top 10, showing controlled aggression. Long green flag runs tested fuel mileage, but he navigated skillfully. By the final stage, Chastain was a contender, running in the top 5. The pressure mounted as laps wound down quickly. He could see William Byron ahead, setting a blistering pace. Chastain knew he had to be perfect to close the gap. The crowd watched intently as a thrilling finish shaped up. Chastain was a man on a mission, determined to seize his opportunity. The watermelon farmer was hunting, ready to make his move. He balanced aggression with tire conservation, key to his performance. The race was reaching its climax, and Chastain was in the mix. The final laps ticked away as William Byron led the field. Ross Chastain was right behind, filling Byron's rearview mirror. The tension was almost unbearable as Chastain searched for an opening. Byron defended expertly, but Chastain saw his chance with a slight bobble. He dove his Chevrolet to the inside, a bold and daring maneuver. The cars were inches apart, the crowd roaring in anticipation. Chastain held his line perfectly, racing door to door with Byron. Sparks flew as they fought for every inch, neither willing to yield. Chastain had the preferred inside line, using it to his advantage. He cleared Byron entering turn 3, the pass clean but aggressive. It was pure NASCAR excitement, showcasing Chastain's spirit. He had risked everything for the lead, and it paid off spectacularly. The commentators screamed with excitement, the fans in a frenzy. Chastain now had the lead, needing to hold on for victory. The biggest win of his career was in sight, a testament to his skill. The daring pass was a defining moment, thrilling and audacious. Chastain had seized his opportunity, proving his mettle. The race was his to lose, and he was determined to win. With the lead secured, Ross Chastain focused on the final laps. His car was a rocket and William Byron couldn't catch him. The white flag waved, 1 lap to go, anticipation at its peak. Chastain navigated the turns flawlessly, almost tasting victory. His crew held their breath, years of hard work culminating in this moment. He rounded turn 4 for the final time, the checkered flag waving. Ross Chastain crossed the finish line, winning the Coca-Cola 600. An explosion of cheers erupted, his team celebrating wildly. It was a monumental achievement, one of NASCAR's most prestigious races. Chastain pumped his fist, emotions overwhelming the Florida native. He thanked his team over the radio, their voices filled with elation. This victory meant so much, a testament to their hard work. He had driven a masterful race, now a Coca-Cola 600 champion. The dream had become a reality, a new racing hero crowned. The bright lights of Charlotte shone down, illuminating his triumph. The celebration was about to begin, a night to remember. As Chastain parked his car, anticipation grew for his signature celebration. Fans knew what was coming, the watermelon ritual. This was a Ross Chastain victory, and that meant watermelons. His unique celebration was famous, a tradition beloved by many. Track officials cleared the area for the signature moment. Chastain climbed from his car, raising his arms in triumph. The crowd roared its approval, sharing in the victory. He spotted the waiting watermelon, a perfect, ripe specimen. This tradition was deeply personal, connecting him to his roots. Before NASCAR, he was a farmer, understanding the toil of the land. The watermelon symbolized his heritage, a reminder of where he came from. He walked towards the fruit, a wide smile on his face. The crowd grew louder, sensing the moment. He picked up the watermelon, holding it high above his head. The stage was set for the grand finale, the sweet reward for victory. The smash was imminent, a celebration of triumph and tradition. Ross Chastain's story is uniquely American, an 8th-generation watermelon farmer. His family has worked the land for decades in Alva, Florida. Farming taught him hard work and relentless determination. These qualities define him on the racetrack, never forgetting his roots. Growing up on the farm involved long hours and physical labor. Chastain learned dedication early, helping cultivate and harvest watermelons. This experience shaped his character, teaching perseverance and patience. The watermelon represents his family's livelihood and pride. Smashing a watermelon after a win is a tribute to his heritage. His journey to NASCAR's top level was challenging, fighting for opportunities. He drove for underfunded teams, proving his talent repeatedly. His farming background gave him resilience, never giving up on his dream. Now he stands as a Coca-Cola 600 champion, a testament to his roots. His story is one of perseverance, a legacy of hard work and resolve. With the watermelon held aloft, Chastain surveyed the scene. The lights of Charlotte Motor Speedway gleamed, fans cheering wildly. He took a deep breath, soaking in the moment. This was his moment, their moment, a shared victory. With a mighty heave, he smashed the watermelon onto the start-finish line. The fruit exploded in a shower of red, a collective roar from the crowd. Pieces of watermelon scattered, the sweet scent filling the air. It was a joyous, messy, and iconic celebration, pure sports entertainment. Chastain raised his arms, triumphant, covered in sticky juice. This was the taste of victory, wonderfully unique. The fans loved every second, capturing the moment on their phones. Chastain's watermelon smash is a fan favorite, authentic and full of personality. He picked up a piece of the broken watermelon, taking a satisfying bite. This was more than just a win. It was a shared experience with thousands. The tradition began after his first NASCAR Cup Series win, continuing with every victory. It is a symbol of his success and a promise of more to come. Winning the Coca-Cola 600 is a career-defining achievement for Ross Chastain. It places him among NASCAR's elite, one of the sport's most coveted trophies. This victory solidifies his status as a true star in the Cup Series. For Trackhouse Racing, this win is immense, bringing prestige to the young team. It shows they can compete with powerhouse organizations, validating their investment. The impact extends beyond statistics, resonating with a broad audience. Chastain's aggressive style and unique celebration connect with fans. He is the Melon Man, the farmer champion, inspiring young racers. His story is one of perseverance, showing hard work and talent can prevail. Ross Chastain's name is now etched in the history of the Coca-Cola 600. He joins a list of legendary drivers, remembered for the daring pass and thrilling finish, and of course remembered for the sweet watermelon smash. It was a night of triumph for the watermelon farmer, cementing his legacy in NASCAR. This victory changes his trajectory, attracting more sponsors and opportunities. The celebration was a testament to his roots and resolve, a night to remember.